Hello, everyone, and welcome back to day 6 in the Lion's Den. Yes.
Yes, and it's nothing better than having yourself stuck in the lion's den
Absolutely.
for more than 6 days.
Because you know you're safe when the mouths are closed and the ears are open. So how you been, man?
That's been absolutely fantastic. By the way, we should introduce ourselves, maybe. I'm Adam.
And I'm Logan. Welcome back, guys. Sorry.
It's so good to see you guys again, and it's been a very strange departure. There's been a lot going on
Absolutely.
for the both of us since we last met. There is, as you can see, we're rocking the shirts from the old Boro hemp. We've been planning a lot of things with the show, which is why the sort of brevity in between.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a hiatus. We've been missing for about a week or so. Kind of just getting things together and kind of moving them along and trying to get a bit more of a foundation, see where we're gonna go.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna run 10 episodes with this, see where it's sitting at with you guys.
Right.
Try to see where we're gonna go from there. Like Adam said, though, we got new gear. We finally got our shirts from Boro. This is a Twisted Euphoria.
Which
is a side of Boro hemp that's on their website. You can check out. It's more kind of leaning toward the psychoactive effects as opposed to the medicinal.
Look at that fresh. Look at that fresh fit. Look at the fresh fit.
And real quick, I want to talk to you guys about something that we get in our packages from them. We're not paid to say any of this, by the way. I'm just wanting, I'm just here to try to help this company out. They're great people, and it's just a good chance to help spread the word for them. Right. So we get these Delta 8 and Delta 9 nerd ropes, and you got one right here. I'll try to show you guys a little bit. It's not gonna focus.
Focus very well.
It just doesn't. But this is 500 milligrams. Check it out. It's hemp derived.
Nice little.
Oh, it actually broke off here because it's longer than that. But if you look, it's like about that long.
Super long. And also make sure that you eat it over something that catches the nerds when they fall.
Or they're gonna fall off.
Oh, they're gonna be falling.
Absolutely delicious, great
Fantastic,
sedative.
delicious.
It knocks you the fuck out, gives you the munchies. It definitely made me want to eat everything around me. So, just want to drop that by. It's available on their website, and use our code NSBW47 at checkout. Save yourself some money. So today we didn't. I wanted to try something new.
You wanted to try something new?
What?
Shut the front door.
Even you don't get the same thing every time you go to the restroom.
Oh my goodness! When I opened the door for the restroom, I expect the same thing: a toilet
and shit all over the walls.
And shit all over the wall. Right, and then somebody that's saying, your mom, and then somebody's phone number.
Phone numbers,
right.
Derogatory slurs about people's mothers.
Oh my, right.
The whole 9 yards.
Your mom is a sloth. That's not derogatory, I guess. That's not really a derogatory type
She
thing.
could be short, hairy, and squinty face.
Oh god, it's a sloth.
So we wanted to kind of do Would You Rather in a sense, or like Desert Island, kind of. I don't really know what they would be called. Like I guess icebreakers. Right. So I made like a little list of 25 that we're gonna do. We're gonna ask each other. We're both gonna answer the question, but we're gonna decide what we pick first and second.
So wait. So this time it is more about what comes for our mind when we are asked these questions that are out on the internet.
Yeah, trying to help give these people a little bit like in depth.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. Okay,
and just something different.
It's almost that. I almost feel like it's like Reddit's Ask Me Anything.
That's pretty much what it is. Except
okay.
We're
reading. We're reading. Okay, yeah. Cool. I like that.
And because next week we're gonna have a good friend of mine, Dallas, here to be on episode 7. Let's give him a round of applause. Ghost Man, sitting in the chair here. But he will be here to talk about his upcoming game that he's developing. It's a card game. It looks amazing. I actually helped me and a couple other friends have some characters he designed that I gave him like specifications.
Oh, cool. That's right.
Yeah, I'll show you a picture of it. Actually, real quick here. But yeah, he's gonna be on, talk about some things. He's got a lot of like things he would just like to discuss. So I told him that we'd have him on, and I we would just absolutely.
And Dallas has been your boy for how long, bro?
Since we were kids, since I moved here, since like 5th grade. So
Wow.
we've been the boys. I was at his wedding recently.
We've been the young boys. Been the young
Yeah, here,
boys.
just check it out.
Oh, that's radical,
Yeah.
dude. I like that a lot.
But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do here on this episode. So we're gonna go
Sounds
through
excellent.
that. Yeah, hopefully it takes up an hour. Maybe we'll see
Yeah,
where we go.
and make sure you feel like we've genuinely answered these questions.
We gotta make sure we got it good. All right, so we actually have a coin we can flip here. Maybe we
Oh
can
my
flip a coin
goodness.
so you can see what's this one right here.
I
That's
have coins
that's
everywhere.
Not even a coin. That is I
That-
got one right here. In
okay.
my pocket.
I have coins everywhere in my house somewhere, but
Here we go.
they're currently not around me at this
All
time.
right, heads or tails? I don't know.
I'm gonna call heads always.
All right, you wanna
That's
go first
heads.
or second?
I'm gonna go second. I'm gonna call myself second.
All right, so I guess I'm picking it first. Here we go. Let's check it out. Let's check it out.
Let's check it. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
All right, man. Let's see. Here we go. I think I got a good one for you.
Okay.
What songs would be played on a loop in hell? That's the good one. I feel like he's thinking, folks.
That one song that played in Insidious when they get to the last room and they open up the door and that demon is sitting there like on this sewing machine and that when the windows yeah, I think that song would be playing in hell.
Tiptoe to the window. Yeah, like that's. I can't remember the name of that song, but yeah,
Yeah.
that would it just be that song.
On it says on loop on
Yeah,
played on
what
loop.
songs?
Yes.
So just the single song.
That single song over and over and over again.
Okay.
That would drive
Okay.
that could drive any human being.
I would probably get tired of that very quickly.
Right.
So I feel like for me it would be "We've Only Just Begun" by the Carpenters. Only just begun. And then also, there's another song. I know there was.
So like you're saying there could be more than one
Yeah, it says
song
what
essentially.
songs.
What songs
Yeah.
would be played in loop? Oh my God! So the raindrops are falling on my head.
Raindrops are falling on my head. I would love to hear that on replay.
But after so long, you would start to lose your shit because knowing the note changes and time changes and everything and.
I mean, I listen to songs like 50 times in a row sometimes.
But that's okay. So okay, maybe not raindrops though, because that is kind of it is a bit of a banger. Oh my God, Friday, you gotta get down on Friday.
Yeah,
Like I feel like that
would
one
drive me
would
insane.
definitely.
Maybe a G6.
What?
Like a G6.
Six? Oh, like a
G6.
Oh my God, dude.
Any Katy Perry song.
Yeah, pretty much. I kissed a girl and I like it.
I mean,
over
I
and
can
over
listen
again.
to that. It's kind of hot.
That's okay. What about maybe could you believe in love? Over and over and over again.
I'm strong enough. I can listen to it
Over and over again?
Yeah, it don't even bother me.
On loop.
Yeah.
In hell. Forever.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. So what about maybe a Pearl Jam song? What's up?
I can do it. Maybe not Nickelback. Maybe that's my.
Okay. So
Oh my God.
okay. So
Have
like
mercy.
with Arms Wide Open on
I
loop.
love Creed.
So you do
With arms wide open. Welcome to this place. I show you
everything
with arms
wide open
until
until the sunlight. You me out. I love how like you don't have to listen to a fucking word they say. There's just a bunch of A's everywhere. Used to be here, I thought you loved me here.
Number
1990. Here I
Oh,
am.
go ahead. You get to pick one now.
Okay. Let me see. Did I just enter?
Just a script. No.
Okay, that's cool. Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah. See.
There we go.
All right. Ooh, time machine or magic wand.
Okay. I would definitely do magic wand. Because time machine, you could only do one thing, and that's travel in time. But a wand,
You can do damn near.
you could do almost infinite things.
Yes,
You
right.
could literally control time with your magic wand.
Right, that's correct.
So what would you do?
I think I would also do a wand as well because, like you said, time traveling is a thing where you have to think about it. Like, if you time travel, think about this for like your persons. If you time travel anywhere, right, they'll be confused by what you're wearing. No matter what time you're in, period.
Yeah.
Because of the suit or whatever, you know you're not just gonna travel in some fucking a t-shirt and some jeans or whatever.
They're gonna be like, what the fuck is that?
What are you? Who is?
That's not farm clothing.
right.
Those aren't
Right. No,
rags.
you're gonna put on some fucking special like space flight suit to travel through time, you know, so that you can do, and not unless it's fucking Time Machine, the movie Time Machine, where they got traveling in like these
I still haven't
1800
watched
like
that.
great
I
fucking.
have it
movie.
on Voodoo.
It is so good, dude. It is. We have to watch it one day for sure.
We will.
But I absolutely agree. There's no way because like time traveling, that's it. I travel back and forth. Whereas like you said, I can, if you have enough control over it, then you know, like I can travel to this time right without fucking up myself, making my head smaller or bigger, whatever. Like you can get the power to do shit like that. Whereas like with time travel, that's all you're doing. Whereas if I travel back with the wand, I can go fucking Lamborghini, fucking pile of
They're gonna lose their
pile
shit
of
and they
pile of
lose.
money and the fucking buildings
Yeah,
and
you
fucking.
can transmogrify shit. You
Hey,
can
right. You can transmogrify it.
Transmogrify.
Transmogrify. All right, that's all you. That's all you.
Alright. Here we go. I like this one. Would you rather be born with an elephant trunk or a giraffe neck?
I am at a loss for words, my nigga. I really am at a loss for words on that one. Like, you know, because both are really bad, you know? They're both really bad situations of a human being having to live the rest of his life. Right. Ah! Here comes Jeff. That's my fucking.
Hey,
That's
guys.
right. Hey guys, head against the ceiling.
This hurts. I don't think you'll be able to fit the. You guys got a sunroof?
My only relief is when I'm outside.
Oh.
My only relief is when I'm standing
I
outside.
sleep with my head out the window.
That's the only way I can lay down.
A little hammock.
I
above
can,
the head.
right? It's just one for him, and then just a little place for his head, so I can loop his head. I think I probably would have to go with the giraffe neck because
Really?
the only reason I say that is because the elephant trunk to me is it's one of the heaviest appendages on any creature, right? It's one of the heaviest appendages on a creature. It's like it has its own muscle and shit, which is why they can do a ton of shit with that trunk. So to have that weight of this trunk and then like, you know what? Never mind. I changed my, because I would sit right, like you go to places right, and you get something to eat. You would sit down, and because of the giraffe neck, you have to find something that gives you that comfortability when you sit down. Whereas the elephant trunk, you slide your fucking trunk in, right? But the problem is you have to slide it out to maybe eat. So I don't know.
I would definitely go with the elephant trunk.
The elephant trunk seems like
Because I could just be chilling.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Adam.
Gotcha.
Oh, when you're sleeping, it'll just like sniff on your face.
Right.
Like, I can't do anything about it, bro. It has a mind of its own, man. Or like, excuse me, man.
You were born like that. You know good and damn well that's no fucking. That's no way you were born like that. You know the good and damn well. That's
No,
good.
I would absolutely
You-
have
I think I might go with the elephant trunk. Like I said, think there's a
You
lot
already
of.
sport an elephant trunk. Why do you need two?
That's a full black joke. Not a half black joke. That's a full black joke.
For all of you inebriated sandbaggers out there.
Sandbaggers. All right.
My turn.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's see if let's see. I'm gonna kind of. Oh, that's a good one. What if you woke up as your favorite celebrity?
My favorite celebrity.
What if you woke up as your favorite celebrity?
I have to think about who that is first off. Who would my favorite celebrity?
That's a good question. Actually, thinking about that now, that's actually a good question because
I
like.
just gotta know who your favorite celebrity is. Be a woman. Have to be. Maybe it's Hugh Jackman. I'd probably wake up as Hugh Jackman. I would look for me and give myself millions of dollars.
Wow, that's cool. I like that. That's a really cool idea.
And then travel to Australia and say mate a lot. Start a fire.
Started a fire, mate. That's in my house.
I'm Hugh Jackman!
I'm Hugh Jackman. Fucking just rips his shirt off like a six pack. Fucking dope as fuck.
Run around with a cigar in my mouth and Wolverine claws. No shirt on, just trying to like fight the fire and shit.
He's trying to put this fire out that he started. It's so strange.
I'm gonna take care of
I just fucking. Dude, it's just not even it's not even a person you're fighting. It's just fire.
Today we have reports today that Hugh Jackman has passed away in a wildfire.
Right. Okay, dumbass Hugh Jackman is actually going. Sorry, we had a time bomb. Sorry. I would probably, favorite celebrity. I guess if I'd want to wake up as somebody and ultimately change my life forever as this person, knowing that I had the stuff that they have and they are where they are and I'm doing exactly what they're doing. Favorite celebrity, bro. I mean, cause like, I used to love all of the people, like, I used to almost slightly worship all the people like, Michael Jackson and, Bill Gates and, Denzel Washington. Like, I consider these people like God's gift to man. And it turns out, that even though that they're great at what they do, they're still broken and upset and frustrated or whatever, just like me. So even though that they're above me and they have more money than I do and they have more stuff than I do, they suffer just like I do. So I woke up as my favorite. So I don't know. I'd have to wake up as a celebrity, to be honest with you, because I don't have like a favorite. Like, I enjoy all of them
Well,
quite a bit.
just pick one. It doesn't have to be.
Oh, okay. So then I'd wake up as The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Can you smell?
That's the first thing I would say. I would kick the covers off. I would grab the nearest person. I would rock bottom them and then say,
Grab your
smell-"
wife.
Straight to the fucking bed. If you smell what The Rock.
Is cooking. You play your own theme
Yeah,
music
just
on the
fucking,
stereo.
I just
Well, he actually has one
pull
with
my phone out. Just,
Kid walks in, hey dad, you're going down.
Hitting everybody with him. Yeah, I would wake up as the Rock, Dwayne Johnson.
What would you do?
I would stop all of the shady stuff that he's been doing that's wrong until nobody knows about it until you find out through your own research of stuff that happens to him on the internet. And I know the internet's not real all the way, so amen on that. But I would go and try to make all the stuff that he did wrong right, and then spend the rest of my life pumping incredible iron all the time. Because I don't know. I don't know what.
He's like, I don't know what he does. I think he just works out, right?
I know that. I know that. No, I know that. But he's busy. If there were a physical manifestation of seeing what The Rock has his hands in, his fingers would be covered with different types of pie. All of his fingers would be different pie. Right, fucking apple, cherry, blueberry, boysenberry, asbestos muffin. I'm going as fast as I can. Yeah, that's good. You gotta delete it, bro.
Oh yeah, that's right here. My bad, folks. All right, let's see. Here we go. Yeah, this is a good one. All right. Would you rather be able to speak all human languages or speak to all animals?
I feel like that's almost a no-brainer because of what I do. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it isn't a no-brainer.
I mean,
That's a bigger question.
for me, it makes sense to speak to all human beings and all different languages because as a pastor, all I want to do is reach people as much as possible with the Gospels, and if I can do that, that'd make me dangerous. That'd make me more than you know what? Even though I would do that right, I would probably erase everything that there is about me on like the internet and stuff.
That's not possible. You can't do that. Once it's on, it's somewhere.
That's what I'm saying. But like, there's a point where you can cut your digital footprint.
I guess, but you're kind of on it for a while now. And plus, in this, you're kind of solidified.
You're saying if I woke up and I had the ability to speak all human languages
Yeah.
or the ability to speak to animals, which one would I choose?
Yeah, you said all humans.
Right.
Yeah.
I would still yes.
I'm just saying you couldn't delete your footprint. That's all I was saying.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay.
up to a point, but it's too late now that we're kind of on the internet and seen by over hundreds of people.
Hundred.
I would speak to all animals
Of course you would, buddy.
because I'd be like, yo, man, fuck these people.
Yeah,
I don't even like them either.
Yeah,
They
dude, like,
can
I
live in
know.
the woods with you.
I-
I'm like, yo!
I think the fact that there's no way that you would speak to animals. The reason I say is because you have such a hard time speaking with people, and it's hard for some people to kind of get in that Logan onion. But once they do, there's incredible stuff inside. But you have to go through that layer. But if you were to be able to speak to because you love animals, you love animals. You don't hate animals. This man, this is the same guy. This is the same guy that would not go to the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 movie because of the incredible animal mutilation and emotion that the animals go through.
I can't handle that. Just fuck people. Just probe these animals. How about I probe you with my finger?
Give you. We're gonna test you.
Yeah, I would just communicating with all animals would be so much
Butt
better
stuff.
to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
They'd be like, yeah, fucking nerd! You thought we were gonna be your friend? Loser! Loser! Let's shit on his car.
No, I think animals would be extremely interested about a human being that has the ability to speak to them on their level.
They all just speak Spanish though.
No, you speak their language. So if they spoke Spanish, then you would speak Spanish. You would speak animal Spanish.
No, I would speak animal, but it turns out to be Spanish, but I don't understand Spanish.
Oh no, dude, that's the worst.
Just a little bit of Spanish.
That's the worst. That'd be the worst thing in the world, for sure. Oh, that's good. If you were a potato, how would you like to be cooked? Oh my God. Yeah, that's a very good question.
Boil it, mash me, stick me in a stew. All the ways. No, if I was a potato, palm puree. I want to be palm puree, which is just potato puree.
Wow. Okay.
Which is like a smoother, creamier mashed potato.
Wow.
French mashed potatoes.
Wow. That sounds
I
incredible.
want to be fancy potatoes.
Okay. I would probably, I probably would be a meaty sort of. I'd probably be I'd be a classic. I'd be a classic. Okay. Baked boy, butter in the middle, broccoli, cheese, bacon bits on top.
So you're like this weird ass.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's like a weird ass. Yeah, it is a weird ass. Yeah.
That is. I've never. I mean, I've heard of potatoes with broccoli and cheese. I guess I have. I guess we made those at Cheddar's actually. I don't know. I've never eaten one of those, so it sounds like a
That's-
lot of creation.
It is very delicious, and that's how we used to enjoy it.
Just-
But you know, if we're gonna do a series, I mean, I'd be a loaded baked potato.
A loaded potato.
I'd be a loaded baked potato with all the fixins.
All the fixins.
All the fixins.
I like that.
Clearly.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that one. Fuck it. Would you rather fart or burp glitter?
Is this constantly?
Because
It's
you
walking on.
burnt glitter cloud on your ass. This is so painful.
You could never hide that shit ever again.
I think just whenever you do one or the other, it's glitter.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense. It didn't specify, bro. It just says, would you rather
Fart.
fart
I'm
or
just
burp
saying,
glitter?
anytime you fart, it would be glitter, or anytime you burp, it would be glitter.
I think I'd rather burp glitter.
Me too.
Wait, hold on. The only reason why I said the only reason why I'm asking questions now is because hold on. The only reason why I hesitate is because think about like you're in a car, long ride, and you burp in the car, right, with the windows down. Then you roll your windows down. Doesn't matter, but you burp glitter in the car, and it's fucking everywhere. It depends on the glitter too. Jesus Christ. That's
Dude,
not
think it's too heavy, bro. You just gotta think glitter coming out your ass or your mouth.
I guess I'd rather probably my mouth.
Yeah, I would rather burp glitter as well. I don't want glitter flying out of my ass ever. Because you
No.
can be standing there and you just see on
It exposes you.
Yeah,
That
it exposes.
exposes.
Sees glitter fly out of your ass.
Everybody farts
Yeah.
in situations where people are like, "What's that smell?"
Yes, the
And you
smell,
know
the
that's it.
smell can't be pinpointed. But glitter flying out of your ass.
There's
is
no way
very
that you
obvious.
can right. I'm not talking about literally. It's 5 people. They're in a sort of semi-closed environment.
In an
And
elevator.
one person, right in the elevator.
Glitter cloud up in the air.
You know,
Yeah.
because the moment that the person farted and glitter shoots the fuck out of their ass, right? It doesn't. I'm talking about like jeans, like regular pants. It doesn't matter what you're wearing. That glitter's gonna fly straight through that shit and fly into the air.
Yep.
And any person around you is gonna be like, "It was him."
And there's gonna be glitter all on your clothes always. Because they're just farts. You're already or in your bed.
All of
you're
your,
already rubbed ass.
yeah, all your fucking
Your toilet's
sheets and
gonna
shit.
look like a
just-
fucking bedazzled toilet.
yeah, this shit all over.
Like it belonged to Prince or some shit.
Because before most of the time the notification of the fact that you need to take a shit is you fart, right? And that fart is gonna be like stinky plus it's glittery. That's fucking awful. It's awful.
See,
awful,
you don't
awful
want that.
existence.
Your shits are gonna come out looking bedazzled.
No,
You're gonna look like a horrible 80s fucking. Just, I don't even know, bro.
that's awful.
terrible.
That's an awful existence. I think.
Those purses that
Be-
people buy with all the jewels on them and shit.
Oh my
All
god.
bedazzled. Like those commercials from the fucking early 2000s. The bedazzler.
Oh my god, dude.
But it's coming out your
Everything
ass.
was everything. Oh god, dude. Oh my god, dude.
That's on you now.
The bedazzler.
Bedazzle blazzle.
I was gonna do this one, but I feel like that's a little deep. I'm gonna wait for that one. What? I guess this one sounds pretty interesting. If you could say one sentence to your pet and know they would understand it, what would you say
I would say.
to all your pets? To the tarantulas, to the lizards, What would you say to them? That's interesting.
I would say, I love you, and I'm sorry if I failed you.
That's the one sentence you would say to them.
Yeah.
That's incredible. That's an incredible sentence.
That's That's it. That's all I would say. What about you?
Because it was Chica was my last pet. You know, you are something special, and I hope that our love will continue to carry you past you being with me.
Sure, dude. You gave her a home.
Yeah, yeah.
You gave her a home.
Wow, that was it was a. I didn't even think about that. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, she was literally a street dog, and I took her. I miss her. I do miss her a little bit. I do miss Chico.
I know that feeling. I miss
Right.
that dog.
Okay.
Let's see. All right. Would you rather be the world's worst superhero or live the most boring existence ever?
Oh my God, I would absolutely be the world's worst superhero.
No,
There
you
was
wouldn't.
no
You wouldn't,
way.
Adam. You can't. You can't stand to fail. You would not be able to be like.
No.
You would
It's
not be able to be the world's worst.
It's the reason why I say that is because it's a thing that I'm already used to. It's not Adam's brains in existence. No, we're talking about Adam that has existed with this superpower that's just useless, and that's I would have to live with that.
I mean, it'd be like if you were Superman, though. Assume you're Superman in Superman's position. You have all his abilities. You're looked up to like him, but you fail every time. And you just like, instead of saving people, you end up killing more.
I think, like I said, because of the realm of that existence as a human being from birth unto the tomb, like I feel like there's no way that I would be depressed or upset. They are depressed and upset naturally. Most of the superheroes that have like awful superpowers that don't really do anything, like the one guy that he can only make his muscles, like you can see his muscle, like his skin disappears. That's it. That's all you can do. Is his skin disappears.
That does kind of suck.
But but the problem is when his skin disappears, it exposes his muscles to the outside sources, so he gets like sick and stuff all the time.
Dude, that sounds useless as fuck.
Yeah. So that's where the worst. Yeah, I would never live the most boring existence ever.
I would rather live the most boring existence ever. I don't
When
want
nothing ever happens ever.
I would rather not have the whole world look upon me to be a hero and consistently fail them to the point where I become a villain because it's easier than trying to be a good guy. You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become a villain.
For some, not for everybody.
Definitely.
For some, not for everybody, but for some. There are some that do end up becoming fucking horrible people in the end.
Kill some space between these.
Cooking or being cooked for?
Well, that's easy. Cooking. I'm a chef, dude. Cooking's my love language. Yeah, I can't wait to cook for Nadja.
Oh yeah, you're. What you guys don't know, what you may or may not know, folks, because I'm always looking at this screen over here. What you may or may not know, folks, is that Logan and I are big fans of the movie Chef.
Absolutely inspired me to get a fucking food truck. Well, I haven't got it yet, but when it
Well,
happens.
when it happens, you know what? So look for that. If you guys are, whatever, like the few of you out there, the few of you that are out there and feel like you're obligated to want to help us with a dream that Logan's had for a long time and tried to include me in with it. And I certainly hope that when that dream happens, that we are doing it and doing it and doing it wild.
Me means the food truck. No hanky panky.
No hanky panky.
No.
No hanky panky.
Yeah, what about you?
I would absolutely say cooking. As we could be cooked for, I am always sort of like, what should I do? I should be doing something now. I'm always about service. I hate being served for because I feel like, I'm getting better at that. But I feel like some people shouldn't have to serve someone like me. I know that's not. It's not right to say it like that, but I feel like they nobody should wait on me.
That's ridiculous. But I understand what you're saying.
It's like
I'm the same way.
I'd rather serve you than for you to serve me.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure. That's cool.
All right. Would you rather be a giant hamster or a tiny rhino?
It just says giant, doesn't explain how giant. It just says giant. Tiny rhino. I guess I'd probably be the giant hamster.
I would just imagine their sizes are switched.
Okay. Yeah. I'd be a giant hamster.
Really?
I'd rather be a giant hamster.
I'd be a tiny rhino for sure.
100% be a giant.
I would be a tiny. I would just be running around fucking shit up.
Of course you would.
I'd be like seeing
Right,
small stuff and fighting.
Look at the choices between us two. Even though we're pretty much the same person, and this guy chooses to be a tiny rhino, destroying all the
Fucking rhinos and shit.
Like, smashing into all the little shit.
Just imagine a little rhino running across the floor. Where's he going after? I don't know, but stay out of his way. He's that fucking right impale you in the leg.
No, dude, I would love to be a giant hamster for sure, because people would do. Listen, first and foremost, I would probably be caged somewhere, like some zoo or something. Like this is the freak hamster, which means all I have to do is walk around my environment, eat, take a shit, and sleep, and your existence is gravy, baby.
He's like, I get fed 3 times, 4 times a day.
I'd be and sometimes even more, because come Christmas, come the holidays, and they have that specific place open during the holiday. I'm getting fed fat, baby.
He's not a chungus.
I'll be a chungus, right? Fucking the point where you can also you only see body, where you can barely see the little hands.
The hands don't even touch the ground.
Just like, hey,
Oh God, what have we done to this thing? Maybe we shouldn't allow free feeding. I think that was a mistake.
I look like Violet from Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
Just like arms and just a bulb with arms and legs sticking out.
Would you rather be able to run at 100 miles per hour or fly at 10 miles per hour? Or did I ask?
You asked the question.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes.
I'll do my next one.
Okay. I was looking at this earlier. What season would you be?
Easy, fall. Yeah, I'd feel just as dead inside as the world is around me.
Oh,
Everything's just falling apart, dying. Because that's basically where we're at now in life. So it's my favorite time of the year. The scent of death is in the air. Fucking rot, wood rot.
it should just be winter.
No, it's cold as fuck.
You kill everything.
It was cold as ice, Charlie Murphy. Hell no, I hate the cold.
I know, but it's you're the season. It's
I
not-
know. Why would I want to be winter? I hate
Because it's the
no, I like
death.
fall.
Okay.
I like the transition from living
Okay.
to dying. It's the visible transition.
Okay.
It's
Fair
not
enough.
cold bleakness.
Yeah. Fair enough.
What about you?
I am probably always spring.
I knew you were gonna say it.
I'm always spring. I feel like that's the manifestation of my human being.
Yeah.
Who I am.
You're that peace after the storm.
Yeah. It's just this,
And that's the beginning of change, and everything's blooming.
and it's beauty, and it's like wonderful. Right
It's
before,
wet.
and it's wet. Boy, is it wet. It's wet.
It's all wet.
What, Karen? You opened the door. It's all wet inside. That's good.
Alright,
Good.
let's see.
What was the question you were gonna ask?
Alright, would you rather be able to run at 100 miles per hour or fly at 10 miles per hour?
I would absolutely be able to run 100 miles per hour. 100%.
Why is that exactly?
Because to me, even though I haven't done it as of a while, but I enjoy running. I enjoy running a lot, and I think even though flying is cool to be able to fly, you can't fly very fast. Even though
10 miles per hour is pretty,
you're flying as fast as a golf cart.
Here's reason why I don't want to fly. 1, reach any height. 2, never gonna fall to my death because I can fly. 3, I don't ever have to run because I can fly. 4, I could probably fly and shit on people. 5,
What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is it always the tiny rhino destroying your house? I'm trying to fly so I can shit on people, Adam. That's cool. just this
oh
dude-
god, look out, honey.
Just this guy flying by like this.
Yeah, I'm coming. Torpedoes.
But
No.
remember, you're flying at 10 miles an hour, so they'll see you. You'll literally you'll hit, like, as soon as the shit falls out of your ass and it lands somewhere, they'll see you and they'll still be, like, in the position because you haven't flown that fast enough away that they won't be able to recognize that it's you. Like, I saw that guy.
I'd be high up enough.
Okay,
to see a
okay.
dude butt naked.
Okay,
Is that a
okay.
dude butt? What's that coming out of his
I'm
ass?
saying, you're saying you're flying up in the clouds, just dropping shit in the clouds.
Well, no, my main focus would be just being able to fly, bro. If there's an
Okay.
earthquake or the earth split open, I can just fly up in the air. Like, oh,
That's
I can just hover above the ground where everybody else falls to their death. Like, oh shit. Too bad I can only fly 10 miles an hour. I'm trying to save you guys.
Well, I mean, running at 100 miles an hour can make.
But you have to think, you gotta eat a lot of food to keep up with that burning of fucking everything. And you're moving so fast that when you stop, you're gonna fucking, you're gonna get sick just from moving so quick. And if you trip over something, you're fucked because your whole body for 100 miles an hour. It's gonna be like being in a car wreck.
I mean, but you're talking about things that are added.
That's the reasoning of why I wouldn't though.
See, you're talking about things that are added later. I'm talking about you're born with these things.
That's fine. Yeah, even so, you physically can't process things.
That's what I'm saying. But if you're born with this gift,
Yeah, all you can do is run fast. It doesn't say being able to do anything else. So you don't have super reflexes to keep up.
Oh,
with
that's
the
true.
speed you're going.
Yeah, that's true. So no, fuck it. That's no.
Yeah, I mean,
No.
you still wouldn't?
No.
I would simply, but the only reason why is, I'm just flying is superior to running because I can get away from anything.
Right. That's
another
cool.
flying thing.
Yeah.
But running at that speed, you can get anywhere within small amounts of time.
Yeah.
You would never even need to drive anywhere.
No, ever.
So
I could run to
it
my
would still
parents'
take
house.
me an hour to fly 60 miles. It would take you like 20 minutes.
right. But you're right. I think there's monkey's paws to both. Whether you fly 10 miles an hour or you run at 100. I think that there's, like I said, even though it's like I want to fly, you just say that, right? I want to fly, and then fucking Genie just gives your arms are like, bird's wings or something, right? Like I'm saying, like, you want to fly, and then okay, you want to fly, so your arms are bird's wings, but how do you eat with those bird's wings?
I mean, I don't think they would give you. I mean, if that was
I'm
the
just saying
case,
it's a monkey's. I'm just saying it's
Yeah. If that was how you got it, I would assume that you just get wings out your back. It doesn't say you would lose any of it because you just fly. Maybe you wouldn't even. It'd be like Chronicle where you could just float around.
That's cool.
You wouldn't have wings.
Yeah.
necessarily. I would
Okay.
want wings. I'm like, is that an option? I was like, because if I could choose to have wings just to
Archangel?
float,
Hell yeah.
give me wings. Because then I would walk around with some bat wings flapping around,
Of
and I'd
course
wrap
you
myself in them at night and hang upside down on my ceiling.
Of course you
Fucking,
would.
like I
Of course
said,
you
and I would
would.
shit on people.
And the added bonus is I would unfurl my wings and shit on people.
Sorry,
God,
I just woke up.
Oh god.
It's on you now.
I like that one. Would you rather be a ghost or a zombie?
Ghost.
100%. I absolutely agree.
Because I
Absolutely.
don't want to rot away or also be able to be killed again or just have missing limbs or look disgusting. I'd rather be a phantasm just floating around throwing my ectoplasm all over shit.
The reason why I say ghost is because, like, you can exist just about almost anywhere, and on top of that, you don't need sustenance, whereas a zombie, even though it can live without sustenance, it still needs it. still
girl
needs
just
to
like
feast.
emaciated,
Yeah.
tiny skeleton. Yeah, ghost all the way, 100%.
Well, it'd have to be a ghost.
Absolutely.
Except for when the Ghostbusters come out, because there's no actual Ghostbusters. And the only day that I'm getting kicked out of a fucking crib is somebody brings some shit to depossess the crib.
Speaking of ghosts, you need on Netflix. Talk to Me's on Netflix.
Oh, cool! Finally. Oh, that's not good though. That's
I would at least watch it.
I'm saying, but that's not good that it already made it that fast.
I trust you.
Yeah.
Would you rather be raised by wolves until the age of 18 or thrown into a pack of coyotes at age 35?
I would absolutely be raised by wolves by age 100%.
Because being raised... Oh, well, go ahead. You go
No,
first.
no.
It's a question for you first.
Well, the reason I'd say be raised by wolves until I was 18 is because being thrown into that pack of coyotes, you don't have any kinship to them. They'll just fucking eat you.
Exactly.
They'll
But what
instantly
if
eat
you're
you.
raised with them?
If you're raised with them, especially
That's
up
okay.
until I'm talking about the most important years, which is from 0 up to 18. Who knows the shit that you? That's like the new Tarzan. Have you seen the new Tarzan?
No.
Bro, so good. It was actually incredible. So he shows like because it's Tarzan after he's been, included in the jungle, and then now included in everyday life. And so he goes to visit the girl or whatever that Jane, and she's a teacher. And the kids come up to find her. This is my husband, Tarzan. The kids are like, oh wow, like look at his hands. He's like, can you show us? And he brings his fingers down to make knuckles like apes walk on, and his knuckles get big. They start to spread out and they start to become large. He puts his fingers down on the ground like an ape. And he, shows his arms and shows how his body forms to that. And I was like, that's incredible. He's been out there for so long, right? And his body and bones have become restructured in order to live like they live.
Yeah, exactly. And that would happen.
Oh my God.
Especially if he was raised like that, you know what I mean?
Right. Exactly. Right. He was raised from an infant. He was raised from an infant to a grown man. And there's no way that he can't be changed by that. Right?
Yeah.
And in the movie, as a matter of fact, in the movie, he flips out and just fucking and jumps off this tree and then grabs this vine and just starts swinging like a madman. It's fucking awesome, dude. It's such a good. Samuel Jackson's in the movie, by the way.
Oh, shit.
You should watch it. It's
That's
incredible.
not Denzel Washington. 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Fucking shoots Tarzan.
2 seconds. Oh God. Let's see. Let me see. I think I'm looking at this one, but I really like this one. But I'm gonna do it. Logic or emotion?
Logic.
Always. I know that 100%. I know that without an absolute fact. I know that for an absolute fact.
I trust emotion,
Right.
but logic is just logic.
Right.
I'm not gonna. I've seen times when logic fails, but I've also seen time when emotion really fucks shit up because people are making.
They're too emotional. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
logic,
for sure.
always.
Yeah.
Was that what you?
Come on, bro. Yeah, it's absolutely emotional, 100%.
Really?
Yeah, that's how I live. It's not just based on mine; it's also based off of others as well. That's how I live, is off of people's emotions. Logic is whatever. You can be smart all you fucking want, but if you're a shitty person, no one wants to fucking be around you.
I guess, but I feel like this. They mean like decision making.
Oh, is it based on logic or the emotion?
Yeah.
Oh, 100% logic.
Well,
Absolutely.
I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, I respect it and I get it, but I was like,
no, it's not based on my emotions.
I would rather
no.
go on with logic.
No,
and
I would not.
decision-making.
No, I'm not gonna make my decisions based on my emotions, because if that's the case, then everything is not gonna turn out good, right? Because I'm doing things based in. Okay, so like, if you stop and try to give logic to what's happening, and say like, how do I get through this? Then you're gonna have a much better time than being like, we're fucked. Because perfect example. In Alien, bro, they flip out and start shooting shit everywhere,
and it blows up the fucking thing.
Right? Like for no reason.
She's like, let's run.
That's emotion.
Yeah.
That's motion. That's not logic.
Fear takeover.
That's not logical
No.
at all. That is straight up
Literally
emotion.
ignoring the logic where they're like, yo, if you shoot your shit in there, you will blow the fuck up out of everything. They're like, all right, cool, bet.
Not only are you wasting ammunition that we could use if we finally get to this thing exposed and to be able to fight it, you're also fucking yourself in the end because we won't be able to fight.
And you're gonna blow us all
And you'll blow us all off.
because you freaked out and said,
Let's rock! And you said that to a bunch of fucking military dudes who were already on edge because we're looking at this for this.
and they're like, oh shit, and they just start shooting. Everybody's just blasting fucking caps like a motherfucker.
It's just like Tropic Thunder where they start shooting.
Yeah, he's like, they're busting caps like a motherfucker down there.
It's so good, so good.
Alright,
That's
would you rather be without elbows or without knees? So just like this or just like this?
Dude.
Just imagine the peg pirate dude from Family Guy.
Oh yeah! Oh no! Oh, that'd be the worst, dude. I think I probably just want to live without knees because at least I can use my arms to do stuff. I have to keep my elbows. I have to keep my.
What's wrong with this guy? He's got pencil legs.
Well, the thing is I'd probably roll around in a special wheelchair.
I'm just get my laces hat. Seriously, I can't get through this door because my legs are... I can't ride in elevators. I can't go downstairs.
Clearly,
I can't sit at the dinner table. I
Dude,
can sit on a chair.
no. I can still use them, but like,
Honey, can you sit at the dinner
much
table? No, I can't!
Sit me down and slide me in. Sit me down and slide me in. My legs are gonna be stiff. It doesn't matter. So I'm guessing you're gonna choose the bendable knees. Then.
Yeah, I would have been one.
So you just
I
want
would
to
rather curl up in my bed at night.
Okay, so
Yeah, because I can just do this. That's right,
Here,
baby.
let me grab
That's
my.
right.
Yeah, back that ass up. Back.
There you go.
That's it.
Let me slap.
Back that ass up. Yeah.
Smacks in the face. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm so.
What do you want from me?
What do you want me? What do you want me to do? What can I do?
No, I can't wipe my own ass, Karen.
Once again, that's a monkey's paw. Either way, your life is fucked, okay? If you don't have bendable knees, I'm riding in a special wheelchair. If you don't have bendable arms, this thing over here is gonna push this fucking his shit up. This is how he puts his blankets on.
Damn it!
I got halfway
I can
through.
juggle pretty
My
well.
arms are so tired. I'm so tired.
There we go.
That's
how I
the
like
good stuff. That's the good stuff. So I'm guessing like your elbows don't bend,
Yeah,
right?
so
but your
it's just
hands,
straight.
yeah,
Yeah,
your
so-
hands can
yeah.
your hands, yeah. But that would be
You can drive still.
right. It's time to get out of the car.
Hey, by the way, guys, I can't turn the car.
This turn is too steep. All right, sorry. Yeah, that's fucking great. That's fucking great. Book smarts or street smarts?
Book smarts.
Wow, really? To like learn all the knowledge, whatever, in a book all the time.
Street Smarts is incredibly helpful on the streets.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I get it. Like, I have Street Smarts and I have Book Smarts, but I'd rather have Book Smarts because Street Smarts can be learned. Like, if there's no knowledge, there's no books, you can only learn so much without books. You know what I mean?
Right, that's true.
Like, you can learn everything from word of mouth, but you still need to have a trustable source book. But Street Smarts is like experience.
Right.
You can't really be experienced, but you need to have book smarts and to understand the fundamentals of things. Because like with book smarts, you can still do things in the streets. Book
That's
smarts
true.
goes over like especially
It does.
doing
It can.
illegal activities.
But the other one doesn't transfer. It does. The
Yeah.
other one doesn't do that.
Street smarts can in no way help you with book smarts.
It cannot.
I don't believe
No,
that.
not even close. Right? Because you could be in the streets for 30 years, right? As this dude who's survived whatever. But the moment you sit down in front of a quantum physics books, you can start some shit there.
A black hole.
A black hole.
A major salvo.
And
It seems like it want me to press it. Black hole's coming more night.
Yeah. So what about you? Book smarts or street smarts?
I think I probably would 100% go with if I'm going to be absolutely honest with myself, I probably would say book smarts because I don't like to read very often and I don't like to read at all if I can help it. Matter of fact, I skip most of the flavor text that happens in any video game, as you know. Which is why I don't. Hey man, how do you do this? Well, it says A or B. It was like, what are you talking about? Well, they told you in the tutorial. Oh, I didn't read none of that. I just look for the buttons.
And that's why book smarts better than street smarts.
I mean, Street Smarts is great. Like, I get it. Like, you can be, but like you said, Book Smarts is the only thing that can transfer to Street Smarts. You can bring your Book Smarts to Street Smarts, and it could be a great combo. Whereas you being Street Smart to Book Smart is extremely difficult.
Yeah.
It's much more difficult transition. Absolutely.
I think we got time for two more.
Cool. You didn't think we'd have enough for an hour?
I didn't.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Would you rather be invisible or able to read minds?
Always be able to read minds. 100%.
Same.
Absolutely. Being invisible is
Yeah.
something.
Ooh, I can look at the girls to change.
Right, okay, so, like,
or I
being
can steal things.
So being invisible is essentially one of the worst things to happen to you because people, unfortunately, are already invisible.
Well, I mean, you can. I feel like it's an inactive and active ability, just because reading minds, you know.
Right. It's that's something that you can constantly do, and it works out in your favor to the point where the people around you can never hide anything from you.
I didn't know it. We don't see anything ever.
You do not tell the truth. I know. I see it in your eyes. You come to the world, I find you inside. Test the gravy. What is for the gravy?
Yeah, read minds.
100%. I'd absolutely agree. It absolutely has to be reading minds for sure.
Closing it up. Which one are you gonna choose?
I think we should. That's respectable. That's respectable. If you could have any superpower, would you choose and why?
Regeneration. Why? So I could do whatever the fuck I wanted and not have to worry about dying.
So be like the dude from.
We're like Wolverine.
Okay, cool. I was about to say the guy from God of War, whatever, the dude that can't die. It's like Kratos or whatever.
No, because I could still die. It would be from like. Well, no, because if I had regeneration, my cells would age slower. So yeah, I would age out and die eventually. Like my healing factor, it would be Wolverine's healing factor. So eventually I would get old after hundreds of years.
Right.
Which is fine. But I wouldn't be able to get shot and killed. I'd be the greatest. I'd go around and be an actual superhero and fuck criminals up.
Know that you get regenerated?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking dope.
Yeah, nothing would stop me.
That's fucking dope. I probably would want to be. Cause usually I choose like super strength. That's what I always choose for everything. But if I'm gonna be honest with myself, I probably want to be the smartest person on the planet.
Really? So like intelligence?
Super intelligence, yeah. Because at that point, I can build anything. Like, I'm not strong enough to do all the other shit. I can't fly. I can't do all the other shit, but I can build myself a suit that allows me to do all that shit that everybody else does.
Right. Yeah.
I'm smart enough to
You
do
be
that.
like Batman.
Be like Batman.
Mixed
Be like
with Lex Luthor.
Well, just mixed with like Luthor, right. Instead of it being fucking this guy who has been trained specifically in this legion of whatever. No, he's the super smart fucking guy who trained himself and did all this stuff. Was intelligent enough to know how to, cut his body and do this or that, or that's the type of shit I think would be cool. The smartest person on the planet.
It's a good take. I didn't expect you to say that, to be honest. I don't know what I figured super strength, but
I know. Normally, I would say super strong. I would always love to be super strong, but if I'm being absolutely 100% honest with myself, I feel like I'm one of the dumbest people on the planet. So I feel like in order to help me to compensate with that, I would love to be the smartest person on the planet.
I didn't think it. Yeah, that's honestly a good way to see it because then you'd make it for your weakness.
Everything, any weakness that I have, it doesn't matter because I am the most intelligent person in the room. Galaxies of gods and people and all that. The only human that is as smart as me is me. Yeah.
Enron, the Adam Williams story. The smartest man in every room.
The smartest man in every room. Dude, that's such a good documentary. I love that documentary so much.
I want to do skits. A skit idea. I was watching Peacock and it was a Law and Order commercial.
Okay.
It was like showing like a scene real quick and it would switch to like a flavor text scene and then go back to the scene.
Okay.
I think we should do that where it's just us and it's like us inspecting stuff like, yeah, it's definitely semen. Just like follow them as they go.
Yes, dude. Yes.
I was like, wrote it down.
Yeah,
I was like, yep, that's gonna be.
That's so good.
So
I like
I really
that.
want to start doing skits soon.
Yeah.
Once we finish with one of these, I feel like lines that'll be done before anything else. It'll be episode 10.
Yeah,
With
for sure.
the Cosby thing will. So we'll have. I think we should focus on doing actual skits after that.
Like film, go outside.
Or we do the audio skits for like the radio station that we were gonna do, and I can do visuals for like on like an old time TV, like old time radio TV stuff.
Okay. Yes.
So or it would be we just do commercials, you know what I mean, like we were doing.
Yeah, that's
And
cool.
I'll just put like goofy pictures or something in place of it. Like we could put the explosion and pot of gold in it.
Oh my god. I think there's so much. I think there's a lot. As a matter of fact, I think shooting those skits would be interesting. Interesting thing to go
So
for.
if you want to do that, that'll be our next venture. Okay.
Sounds good.
Look, you heard it here first, folks. You know, the seeds have been planted in the NSBW garden.
Yeah, I mean, there's things that we want you guys to know about, and I feel like the better we invite you into our brains and to our process, the more you guys will probably just want to tune in just to find out what do we do when we do it.
What they're gonna do next?
What they're gonna do next, yeah.
It's gonna be crazy because like just looking back now from where we are and then when we started,
For sure.
it's changed so much.
For
And
sure.
It's just gonna keep evolving.
For sure. I would say that we've matured in the episodes, you know what I'm saying? Like finding out what works and what doesn't work and what we need to do and what we don't need to do. And I know this sounds kind of vague, but at the same time, like it's true. We need to be us as much as possible. If that makes any sense.
Treading guidelines and then all this other stuff while trying to maintain who you
Oh,
are.
that's so ridiculous.
It's crazy.
That's ridiculous.
Freedom of speech but like when you get down to it, it's like holy shit, not really.
You can't say shit, really, to be honest with you. You can't say shit.
Hey, here we are. So guys, well, we hope you enjoyed us being here with us again another night, another hour, another wonderful day with my good friend here, Adam.
Thanks again,
It's
guys.
always good coming in and just sitting, talking the shit, and just getting to know some things. So if you guys really like this, the way we did this segment, let us know.
Yeah, send some comments and stuff.
Yeah, anything. We don't have any comments or any feedback. I get any feedback from anybody. So if you like this kind of content, to where we just do these funny ass questions, we'll do more of them. Send your own questions in.
Send your questions.
That would be fantastic.
Yeah, we would love to read your questions.
Yeah.
Just think about it. So if we took the time to have, an hour to kind of read these questions that Lo had picked up off the internet, then just think about what you wanted to ask us and what we would answer.
Exactly. So, think about it. Make sure you come into next week, episode 7. Dallas is gonna be with us. It's gonna be a good ass.
It's gonna be a great ass time.
And then after that we got 3 episodes left. and episode 10 will be the finale for a while for the end of season 1 of Lion's Den. We hope to have another guest on episode 9, and then 10 we'll finish it out with just me and Adam. And,
Jesus.
well, that'll be 10 hours.
Season 1.
10 episodes, season 1.
Did you ever think we get to the word season?
I mean, it's been a season since we started.
That's
I
true.
didn't think we would see the end of a season so soon.
Right.
It's
Oh,
crazy.
really?
Yeah. 10
Yeah.
episodes in. That's only
Okay,
10 hours.
fair enough.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, fair enough.
But that's
Fair
not
enough.
bad. It's
Fair
not bad.
enough.
Well, guys, we love you. Thank
We love
you
you
for
so
tuning
much,
in.
man.
Without you, we wouldn't even be doing this anymore.
That's
like
correct.
seeing those numbers go up every day in views, it just makes us.
It means a
happy.
lot, man.
I mean, it does.
It means
really does.
it means a heck of a
To
lot
know
to
you're
us.
listening, even if
Yeah.
just for a few minutes.
Maybe even just for a few minutes, man.
You know?
And the good thing too is because we're not this super huge channel or super huge thing that we're doing, right? We have the ability to reach out to you guys a little bit more often and say what's up. And also, for any of you out there that are into PR for any reason and know how to use social media better than you know how to breathe, please reach out to us.
We need someone to help manage it.
We
and
would
get
love
the word out.
to get all of your help as much as possible,
Absolutely.
as soon as possible. So send a message to us either on the YouTube or any of our social media sites.
This is a little spider, dude.
Okay.
Little spider crawling around. But yeah, get back to us. Let us know.
Mini sling, bro.
We would love to get someone to help us out. Honestly.
That would be a big help for us. So thanks again, guys, for tuning in with us. We love you so much. Lion's Den.
Where the mouths are closed and the ears are open.
I definitely forget that every time.
Every time, but I've got it now.
Yeah.
I always feel like I'm gonna fuck it up, but hey, we get it.
You
So,
get it.
Everyone, have a great night. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks again, guys. Love you.